Today we're going to talk about why diet is the most important thing in your life. Okay, so where to start here? So we always have that old saying, and oh yeah, messed up my finger chopping some sweet potatoes on a mandolin there, if anyone wants to know. But what's it called? The reason why diet is going to be the fundamentally most important thing in your life, okay? Where there was always that one saying, you are what you eat. Okay, you are what you eat. Again, we always live that. So, you know, you eat a bunch of burgers, you're gonna start looking like a burger. You're eating carrot sticks and celery all day, well, you're gonna start looking like a carrot stick celery. You're gonna look all lean and whatnot, okay? So it's not just gonna be, obviously, about that. It's gonna be what you eat. It's gonna be how much you eat, okay? Gonna be the frequency. So someone who's constantly needing to eat, constantly needing to fulfill these addictions, fulfill all these things, okay? They're addicts. That's what the thing is. So if you can surpass your diet, if you get better off of your diet and everything like that, okay? If your diet isn't going to be holding you back, okay, that says a lot about you. So when people are constantly going like, I can't do this, I can't do that, like, oh, I don't want to do this, oh, I don't want to do that, okay? If these people have a hard regimented diet, okay, they don't talk like this. Like, if you've ever talked to like bodybuilders, okay, who are on like a very, very strict diet, or anyone in the fitness game, or anyone in the martial arts world, who's just had to really restrict their diet, who's really had to restrict their intake, okay? The reason why these people are so mentally strong is because you're restricting the thing that no one's gonna really give you any grief for indulging on. Like, if you're smoking crack all day, well, people might give you grief on that, okay? Or you're just gonna have crackheads for friends, kind of thing. That's it. But if you're eating 3-4 meals a day, okay, 5 meals a day, really, until you start getting bigger, okay? You know, you're going through all the stages of unhealthy in between, you start getting so big, no one's gonna say anything. So if if you can give yourself enough self-discipline, okay, enough self-discipline to keep to a diet, okay, to keep to a specific diet, okay, it does marvels for you. Now, the snake diet, the diet in itself is gonna help you, like, strain away from all the snacking, strain away from all the sugar and whatnot, because you're recalibrating your taste buds, you're recalibrating all that. When you go 2 days no eating, 3 days no eating, 4 days no eating, okay, you lose the taste for sugar, you lose the taste for caffeine. You're still gonna, if you indulge in that stuff, you're still gonna enjoy it, obviously, right? It tastes freaking great, but you don't crave it. You crave full food. Like, the first 72-hour fast I did, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna eat whatever I want. It's like, you know, I had like my nice meal. I think I had a little bit of pop with it, and I had some ice cream, and I felt like garbage. I felt horrible after. Okay, I did not enjoy the pop. I did not enjoy the ice cream there. Okay, so I did another 72, and then when I refed, I was like, no, I'm keeping it to my, you know, very, very strict diet, like nice chunk of meat, a couple chunks of low carb fruit, and I felt amazing afterwards. And then you want to go off those amazing feelings. That's what it is. So instead of indulging instead of indulging in your what's it called there? I'm lost for words here. Instead of indulging every time you have a craving, okay? Every single time you got a craving there, you don't need to do that. You delay gratification, okay? Delaying gratification. So you're not gonna die. Like, right now, I decided to do a 36-hour dry fast in the middle of the week. So I'm just not gonna, so tomorrow at around, I don't even know. I started at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay, ate really late last night. Started at like 2 o'clock in the morning, so I'm just gonna go, plus had a bad eating day yesterday. I had a relatively bigger meal for dinner. Went to the girlfriend's place. They said, oh, do you wanna go out for a little snack or whatnot? Instead of being weird and try to explain my diet on day one there, I said, you know what? I'll eat with you guys, and then I'm just gonna go into a nice long fast. So, didn't eat anything from about 10, didn't drink anything from about 2 o'clock in the morning, give or take. So, so just doing these things is gonna help build self-discipline. I don't need to do this. I don't need to do a 36-hour dry fast. I'm fine. I'm lean enough. My weight's at a fine, but this is going to be for self-discipline. That's all it is. So if you can get your diet in check, okay? Like I said, diet's going to be the most important thing. If you can get your diet in check, okay? everything else in your life is going to be that much easier. Okay, after you haven't ate for 72 hours, okay, it's a joke going to the gym for an hour. After you haven't ate for 72 hours, we've done all that stuff, it's easy to stay regimented. It's easy to be a better person because you've done so many hard things that everything else is just kind of easy. It's like if you're going to the gym and every day you're lifting 2 plates, you know, you're deadlifting 2 plates for 20 reps and you're just, you know, you just smash it. Well, when you deadlift 2 plates for 10 reps, it's going to be a joke. Or when you deadlift even a little bit more for a couple of reps, it's going to be a joke just because you're so used to something so difficult. That's why you want to give yourself, you want to make things a little bit difficult for yourself. You want to put a little suffering onto yourself because that builds character. You don't build character when all of your needs are constantly being fulfilled. You're just fulfilling your needs. That's it. So suffer a little bit and you're actually going to grow as a person. You're going to develop as a person. Personal development, okay? That's a main reason why I kept going with this diet. After I got to 155 pounds, I could have just ate a moderate diet. I would have been fine. I work out plenty, okay? I'm very body wise. I could have just not done all this fasting, but I wanted to continue it. I wanted to see how far I could push it. So at 155, at 160, I decided to do a 4-day fast just to do it. Just to go at it, and I did it. I tried to do it again at 155, crapped out at the 3-day mark, didn't have enough fat on me. Okay, I was feeling horrible and whatnot. But it's okay. It develops, it shows you how far you could go, it shows you where you stand, it shows you all this stuff, okay? And that's what you want. So get on the snake diet, okay? Go get your salts, start a 48 or a 72 hour fast, okay? Just do it. Again, stop making excuses, okay? There's always gonna be a reason to do it. Once you have your diet fixed, and once you are not an addict anymore, okay, and you're not addicted to all these, you know, eating every 2 hours, or your coffee, or your this, or anything like that, or drugs, or whatnot, and you're just weaning out everything, you could finally see the person you are, okay? You could finally see like all the good come out of you, okay? Because after you eliminate all that bad, after you eliminate all that bad out of your life, okay, there's gonna be good left in you. There's good people in all of us, okay? That girl that barked at you on the subway the other day, okay, she's just a little broken, okay? You think she wanted to get mad at some random guy? No, she's just a little broken. Maybe her diet was bad. Her diet's bad. She's feeling like crap. A lot of the time, these people who are overweight, who are very mean, they're mad at their bodies, okay, and they're taking it out on the world, okay? Your body should make you happy, okay? So you gotta feed it right, okay? You gotta feed that body right. So diet's gonna be fundamentally the most important thing in your life. If your diet is poor, everything else is going to be poor. Everything else is gonna be taken away from a little bit, okay? So if you're super loaded and you got a great family and everything like that, and everything is going great for you, okay, and your diet is poor, well, everything could be going that much better for you, okay? You could have an awesome family. You could have a different family, but your relationship with your family could be even better, okay? Your relationship with work could be even better, okay? All this stuff could be even better. So get your diet in check, guys, okay? Get your diet in check. Don't eat for a little while. Try pushing yourself. You're not gonna die, okay? You're gonna feel great. So get that diet in check, guys. Once the diet gets in check, everything else will fall into place, okay? Relationships will fall into place, friendships will fall into place, work will fall into place, everything will fall into place. Not to mention you're gonna have a boatload more time. So, just to wrap it up, guys, diet's fundamentally the most important thing, okay? It's gonna set a standard for everything. So, have a good day, guys, and get that fat in ya!